what reward do I get? He tells me he can't afford to keep me anymore. I doesn't want to work for free. He's got money to hire a new chef to cook for all the parties that he gives. He's got money for booze. He's got money for cigarettes. He's got money for everything else. I work 12 hours a day, and all I get is room and board and a few bucks. Boy, does he have a surprise coming. Ruthie, can you turn the TV to General Hospital? And I'm through with you, Buster. You're going to need more than a hospital.
This isn't General Hospital. Honestly, it's really hard finding good help nowadays. I give her room and board and a large amount of money, and when I ask her to turn the TV on, you can't find the right station. And this thing doesn't work.
Yeah, she'll never notice anyways. Okay, and can you do me a favor? and you deliver it to the theater the minute that it's done. Great, and please, 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 come to the front door because we're practicing today. All right, that's great, thanks. And yes, charge it to my account. Okay then, bye. Okay, people, that's enough slacking off. Let's get back to work.
I have a parcel. Who's the lucky person?
I don't believe this. This better be good.
I hope it's not crystal. Looks like a pair of prescription sunglasses for Joni.
Yes, those, what's left of them, are for me. They're for a trip I'm going on. Now, thank you. Back to work, everyone.
You know, I used to be a therapist for actors on the stage, and I really enjoyed it. Then one day I thought, hey, it's fun to be an actor. But Sharon, I had one problem. I couldn't remember people's names. So Joan, that was a poor career choice.
It's Joni.
Oh, well, it's all right. I make the big bucks now. So anyway, have a good day, Mary. And break your legs, everybody.
Who is that guy? Okay, people, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and action. Derek, where are you?
I was waiting for the lights to go out. That's my cue.
Okay, Sandy, he's waiting for his cue. Let's just use the stage lights for today. Okay, let's start from the beginning. And Derek, could you please lock the back door and turn on the no entry sign on your way backstage? Can you handle that? Okay, thank you. All right, now let's get cracking. 1, 2, 3, and action.
Rookie, could you turn the TV on and put it on to General Hospital? I'll be down in a minute.
Yes, of course, Mr. Harrison. 20 years on the job, and what reward do I get?
Pepperoni pizza, hot off the press.
Pizza? My reward is a pizza? Oh well, better than nothing.
Not again. Cut! Honestly, Finn, could you not have come through the front door? How did you get in? That door was to have been locked.
It was, but I'm here so often I have my own key.
We have my own key, remember? Well, did you not happen to notice the light above the door and sign that said, "Play in progress, please use the front door"?
That sign is above the door. How tall do you think I am? I'd have to be this tall to be able to read that sign. And I could get run over crossing the street if I was looking up there. And plus, my boss said to rush it over.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. My mother. And your grandmother. That woman is so impatient, she's just gonna have to wait a bit.
Sorry, Mom, but you know how Grandma likes her pizza hot. And besides, I have to get over my second job by noon. My pizza boss is nice, but my boss at the other job can be a real crank.
Ouch!
I'll set the pizza on the table.
You're grounded.
No!
Okay, people, let's get this next scene done quickly so I can drop that pizza off. And please, make sure your cell phones are off. And no more interruptions unless it's a life or death emergency only. Now, places, everyone. What a day. Where were we?
You were telling us to turn off our cell phones.
Yes, that's right. Life or death emergencies only. Start with the emergency. Hello? Oh, hi, Sydney. What's up?
Oh, it's an emergency, all right. She needs dipping sauce for her pizza.
Or bring a phone home for the dog's supper.
What do you mean the adjudicator is coming today? He's not supposed to be here until Friday. Suzette isn't even here yet. Who is going to play the part of Rachel? Oh, we can't do the play without her. Oh, I don't know. Yes, she's always right on time. Well, she's got to be sick. That's it. She's sick. Well, maybe so, she didn't tell me, but I suppose she could have been in an accident. That's the problem with actors. They're always letting you down when you need them most. Well, thanks for the call, Sid. Yeah, bye. Great. I'm gonna need a miracle now.
Hello everyone, sorry for the interruption. Suzette wasn't feeling well. She went to the doctor's and came back home and went right to bed. She sends her apologies in the note from her doctor.
Oh, lovely. She has the 24-hour flu that's going around. Isn't that just wonderful? Wait a minute. Wait, what I meant to say was, that's too bad that she's sick, but it's wonderful that you're here. Come on back down. Wyatt, isn't it, Wyatt? Come on back down. You know, Suzette is the fourth one on cast to come down with the 24-hour flu. I have a few actors that the Actors Guild has sent over for the day to fill in for the smaller parts, but Suzette's part is much too large just to have one person fill in for the full day. Like, that's the problem with amateur theater. You just don't have a whole crew of understudies and the manpower to do it. I mean, really, what person, normal person, in their right mind, would go to practice 3 nights a week for 4 months and seldom ever get to go on stage?
That sounds a lot like me coming to all Suzette's rehearsals.
Ugh, don't take it the wrong way, but you know, Suzette says you know her lines. You read all her lines with her when she's practicing. Do you think you could read her lines for us? She says you know her lines better than she does.
Well, I mean, she is my twin sister, so we do seem to do a lot of things alike. And, well, I have watched a lot of your rehearsals from the back row and I'm here to take her home after, so I pretty well know the play by heart.
You do?
Yeah.
That's great. And you know, you do look a lot like Suzette. And you say you know the play by heart. Well, if you don't mind helping us out, let's get started. Let's start the next act when Rachel arrives at the mansion for a job interview. Now, Wyatt, do you know where the front door will be?
I'm not quite sure. Is the set complete?
Well, not quite, but there'll be a wall built along here for tomorrow, and the front door will be right about here. But for now, we're using the ladies' dressing room door. So, why don't we start the next act? Wyatt, you will knock, and Ruth, you'll let him in. Okay? Let's go. Places, everyone. 1, 2, 3, and action.
Ruthie, did you get that?
Oh, he can't hear me when I ask for a raise, but he can hear a knock on the door just fine.
Hello, my name is Rachel Wilson. I'm here for a job interview with Charles Harrison. It's for a chef's position.
Yes, and you will be working directly under me, so you just get that straight right now. He needs a new chef to cook for all the parties that he gives. You know, the last one couldn't because he never got paid. But don't you worry your pretty little head off. He always pays up with the ladies. You just have to make a little stink. He's just a little slow with the pay.
I find that a lot with rich people. Maybe that's why they're rich.
Ruthie, would you just let the lady in? Excuse her. She gets a little defensive with the new staff. Charles Harrison is the name.
Rachel Wilson. I'm here for the chef's position interview.
Cut, cut, cut. Wyatt, I think you're doing great. I do. But everyone else seems to have a problem. I think it's the male voice that's throwing them off. Do you think you could talk like your sister would for the part of Rachel?
Sure, I guess I could try that.
Great. Okay, let's continue from here. 1, 2, 3, and action.
Come on in and have a chair.
Why, thank you.
a cup of tea?
Oh, of course, Mr. Harrison. Just call me Charlie, he says. 20 years on the job, and he's never told me that.
I thought you would be older than you are, on account of you being so wealthy and to own a mansion like this. Plus, well, I didn't think you would be so good looking. You know how these stuffy rich people are.
Cut. Okay, I think we need to go to the lounge for a short break. Wyatt, I think the rest of the cast is still a little bit uptight, but I have an idea that I think just may work. So, you guys head back to the lounge. I'll talk to the boys about setting up, and I'll be right in. Okay, guys, can you get it set up? That's enough of that act for today. We're going to skip the garden scene, and we're going to go straight to the last act, just so we don't have to change the set. If we have enough time, we're going to do the garden scene later. Hello? Are you? Heart attack. Now get to work.
What are you doing? We're skipping the garden scene today. Wait there a minute. Give me a hand.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. My mind was elsewhere. Maybe it's because Mom's been a bit of a grump today.
Yeah, I didn't notice. She seemed to be her usual self.
Huh, you weren't going delivering pizza.
Well, you know Mom. She just needs these plays to be perfect by opening night.
Don't I? There, I think we got it just right. We wouldn't want to get fired.
Yeah, I would miss my salary. Oh, that's right. We don't get one.
Yeah, but after all, it looks good on a resume.
Yeah, I knew I forgot something. It's the coffee table. I think it's still in the basement. Come on, give me a hand. It's a heavy old fruit.
Good. The theater is empty. Ooh, it looks pretty old. I bet it never gets used. Oh, no. This looks like a perfect spot for a couple of crooks to hide out from the cops.
Hey, Larry.
Yeah.
Did you see that busload of seniors out front?
Hey.
What about those ladies with the red hats? What was that all about? Jeez, I thought for a second there the seniors were scared the red hatters would beat them to the washrooms.
Yeah.
I nearly got run over in a stampede. Oh, you know what it's like when seniors have to go to the washroom?
Yeah, of course you do.
Hey, Larry.
Yeah.
When are you ever going to get rid of that jacket?
I don't know. I've had it a few years, but come on, it's my favorite jacket. Whatever.
What about the ghost?
What ghosts? There are no ghosts in this theater.
Oh, no.
You know, those, they're just like in Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I've seen it several times. You ever been? Oh, yeah. I went last week with my mother and my Sunday school teacher. Sometimes I worry about you. You might be better off not to mention what you do in your spare time. At least not to the crew we hang out with.
So, how long are we gonna have to stay here?
I'm gonna stay here a few days until that cop from Canada gives up looking for us.
Yeah, that's disgusting. How they think they could drop down into the States from Canada and try to arrest us. Isn't that breaking the law? It's not fair. Only crooks should be allowed to break the law.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the union working on that one right away. All right, it's probably against the law. What are we gonna do? Report the RCMP constable to the FBI? Be arrested in a flash. The law down here takes their jobs pretty serious. That's why I only commit crimes in Canada.
You know, I'm getting pretty tired of running from the law.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. You know, I think it might have been easier just to get a job. You know, Larry, sometimes I wish I'd never untied you from that park bench in Waterton Lakes up in Canada. You remember? The cops had you tied up while they went for their cruiser or something like that? After that failure of a jewelry store robbery, I could have just taken off and led a straight life. But that was a long, long time ago. And a long time being on the
Now, you know you couldn't have done that. You could have left me there to get thrown back in jail. It's an unwritten law us crooks live by. Yeah. Well, to tell you the truth, don't tell anybody we know in our circle of friends. I'm getting pretty tired of it too. But it's too late for us. It's all we know, and if we turned ourselves now, we'd be in the slammer forever.
That last heist was more than I could handle. Yeah. Being disguised as a woman is pretty embarrassing. I don't know how we get in these situations, but I know one thing for sure. I don't care if I do get caught. I'm never, ever getting dressed up as a woman again.
What's in that huge box? Not a thing. It's empty.
Oh, look. That looks like a shipping label.
What?
It's from the Magician Warehouse. It says magic box. Saw a person in two or perform a disappearing act. They must be doing a magic show. I'm gonna try it out. See if I disappear, Larry.
I'll keep my fingers crossed.
I'm still here. Maybe you have to close the lid for it to work. Close the lid, Larry.
All right.
And don't forget to say abracadabra or something like that.
You numbskull. That doesn't work. No, you have to be double jointed and then you curl up in one end so the saw misses you. That's how it works.
Are you lifting
Oh,
your hat? This
run.
is really heavy.
No, can't run. No. Move down. Someone's coming. Out. Curl, Bob. Curl to the end spot. Curl.
Larry, you lay off the burritos, please.
Why is that always so heavy?
Yeah, I'm not sure why all the cops have to be so heavy either. But at least we're done with all that stuff until tomorrow. We'll have to build a back wall. It's nice that all the panels are lightweight.
Where's the wall going?
They'll run from that wall to here in front of the backdrop. It'll hide all the stuff over there. You know, it's really tough if you don't have your own theater. You put all the props up one day, put on the play, and it went well down on closing night. It sure will be nice when we get our own building.
What about that big box? Don't we have to move it?
No, Mom says it belongs to the magician from a magic show last weekend. He's picking it up today. It's a magic box we saw Lady too.
Whoa, how does it work?
Well, there's nothing to it really. I helped the magician bring it in one night when you delivering pizzas. First of all, it has a false bottom. See, the whole bottom's just a really good picture done in 3D. So it looks a lot deeper than it really is. See, have a look. Measure with your arm how deep it is on the outside.
It's my whole arm.
Now measure the inside.
Whoa, well, that's amazing.
When you jump in, the false bottom opens, you lay on the floor. So when someone's looking in, they're just looking at the false bottom.
Let's try it out. Maybe it's Atlanta. The false bottom never opened so the lid was right in my face. I can't stay in there. I think I have closet phobia.
I think you mean claustrophobia? The fear of small spaces.
Yeah, like a closet. Closet phobia. Remember when we were little and you locked me in that closet? I hated anything in clothes like that ever since.
Oh yeah, well I didn't mean to lock you in there so long. See, I just went downstairs to grab a sandwich and was coming right back up. When our friend called me for a sleepover, it's not my fault Mom didn't notice you were gone until the next morning.
Do you believe there's a ghost in this theater? Because when I laid back, I heard a moan.
Maybe some theaters, but I kind of doubt this one. I mean, not with Mom as director. Ghost would not stand a chance.
What about this big saw? It looks pretty long. You go past the false bottom.
Well, the trick only works if the assistant is a skinny girl who's jointed. See, the slot of the saw is actually a little close to one end. It's not really in the middle, but from the theater you can hardly tell. The assistant curls herself from the large end, and you put the saw in the slot. Pretend you're cutting her in half, like this. You want to saw slowly though, to make it look realistic. You know, this is a lot harder work than it was last night. Maybe it just needs a bit of sharpening.
That looked pretty realistic. Let me give it a try. Abracadabra, and we saw the lady in half. Now we have twins. Hey Mason, look at this. It looks like the last lady left her fingers in here.
Glad I wasn't there to clean that up. Well, looks like we're all done here for today. So let's go for pizza. We'll put on Mom's account.
Yeah, the pay may be nada, but the fringe benefits are worth it.
Come on, Wyatt, you have to help us out. The adjudicator could be here any time.
No, I changed my mind. I don't want to play Rachel anymore. I'm going home.
No, come on, Wyatt. We won't let anyone else on cast know. We'll keep it a secret. They'll just think you're Suzette. You look just like her. And if no one knows you're a man, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. In fact, it'll be kind of funny to see who we can fool.
We, as in me.
That's a good point, Joni. And then we'll know if your deception is working or not. Now, Wyatt, listen to Joni. She always knows what's best for us.
Are we talking about our director, Joni?
Think of your sister, Suzette. You wouldn't want to let her down now, would you?
All right. But you have to promise not to laugh.
Okay, I promise. We won't laugh. Now come on out and we'll try the next scene.
Yeah, we'll even look the other way.
Well, you promised you wouldn't laugh.
No, not I. It was Joni who promised.
Actually, Wyatt, you're not a bad-looking woman. I mean, if I didn't know any better, I'd walk right over there and say, hey, how you doing?
Derek, Wyatt, come back. Please, come back. He's just kidding. Wyatt, it's because we're desperate. The adjudicator was in town today to stop by the Bijou to see another play group and decided to stop by the Powell Playhouse Theatre Company while I was in town.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna fool anybody in this get-up. Can we just tell him that Suzette was sick?
Well, yes, lucky us. But if we want the patrons to come out, we need to have the good reviews in the paper. If we win this thing, we could go to the state finals. There's a $10,000 prize for the winning theater group. Just think, we could use all that money in our new theater fund.
All right, but I'm only doing this for my sister.
All right, that's the spirit. Now, let's continue on from where Rachel returns to the mansion to go over the details of a party with Mr. Harrison. Okay? All right, places, everyone. 1, 2, 3, and action.
Ruthie? Get that?
Why don't you get yourself your own key? It'd save me a lot of trouble and work.
Come on in, have a chair.
I see you have some new furniture, Mr. Harrison. Your place looks lovely.
Please, just call me Charles. Could you grab us a cup of tea?
Oh, of course, Mr. Harrison. Just call me Charlie. He says 20 years on the job, he's never told me that.
Important. Hello? What do you mean my credit card has expired? Well, there's got to be some kind of mistake. No, don't cancel my trip. Okay, all right, give me 5 minutes. I'll run to the bank, I'll get the cash, and I'll be right over. Oh, I have to make one stop. I have to stop and drop pizza off at my mother's. Yes, yeah. It'll be a good excuse to get out of there. That woman, she talks nonstop all the time. Talk. It's really annoying. I mean, there was one time she said, "Pardon? I talk too much." Well, all right, okay, I'll be right over. Okay, guys, this time it really is an emergency. I'll be back as soon as I can. How about you guys go and have some lunch? Oh, just a minute. Yeah, and if the adjudicator comes, do what you can to stall. And, okay, and wait, oh, wait, and tell him to go have some lunch too, okay? Oh, wait a minute. Tell him to have lunch, tell him it's on me, and charge it to my account.
That's the men's dressing room.
This lady's gonna kill me. Who locked the door?
Well, I'm starved.
Guess I'll just go have a snooze. Love that old recliner they have in that dressing room.
Yeah, I think I'll get a nap on the beauty lounge. Oh,
Have fun.
Hello? Is anyone here?
yeah.
I'm looking for the director.
That would be Joni, but she's just gone out for a little bit. Maybe I can help. I pretty much do everything around here anyway.
Oh, my name's Ken. Your director called and said that she needed someone for a small part. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, you look awful familiar. You could be my niece, but she's a woman. You could be her twin brother, if she had one.
Oh, is that a fact? You know, it's awfully dark in here.
You even sound like her, except she's a woman, and she works for the FBI. Hey, wait a minute. Kate, it is you. What is going on here? Are you undercover?
Come on.
And if you would take off those dark sunglasses, it wouldn't be so dark in here.
Yeah, you're right, that's better. Great disguise, Kate. 10 seconds and my aunt knew I wasn't a man. How's this gonna work?
Oh no, Kate. For a minute, I thought you were a man. It's really a great disguise. If you were, I thought you were a man, and if I didn't know you, I wouldn't know you. But what is going on here? Come on, spill the beans. This is your Auntie Ruthie you're talking to.
Okay, but you have to promise not to tell a soul.
Okay. Mom's the word. Or should I say Auntie's the word? That's just a little theater humor.
The FBI is looking for a suspected hitman. He works as part of a counterfeiting ring in the States and in Canada. If anyone gets in the big boss's way, then he just calls in the hitman, and it's lights out for them. We traced some phone calls to within 300 feet of your theater.
This theater?
Yeah. Nobody knows what the hitman looks like. Could be part of your stage crew, a cast member. We don't know, so we just have to keep our eyes open until we know for sure. We tapped your theater's phone as well, and we heard the director's call. They needed some actors. I guess a bunch of yours came down with the flu. Anyways, we thought that'd be a great way to get in here and snoop around. Well, since they wanted 2 older female actresses and 1 handsome young male actor, that left out my partner Leroy. He's really old, like 55 or something. Yeah. So, that left me here for a man's part.
Well, I don't think it could be anyone here. Unless it was our director, Joni. Yeah, it must be her. I can definitely see her as a hit lady. Hit lady, Joni. Yeah. No, especially. Underneath that rough exterior, she's a real pussycat. Could be Derek. He could be the one. He's a real ladies' man, if you know what I mean. He can eat pizza till the cows come home. But then again, so could I. Maybe it's not. Oh, Wyatt. It must be Wyatt. He doesn't seem to work at anything. He's always driving his twin sister's somewhere. But you know, I don't think they're identical twins because she doesn't drive. No. Oh, maybe it's those two stage crew. They're rowdy and always getting into a lot of trouble. But they're only kids. Unless they have really great disguises. No. Come to think of it, it could be anyone here. Yeah, except for me. And if it was me, I wouldn't tell you. Or I'd have to kill you. And I really, 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 really don't want to do that. So have I been of any help to you?
Well, I think you narrowed it down from half a dozen to 6.
Okay, what's our first step?
Oh, no. You need to just go about your business and act completely normal. Leave all this to me. That's why I earn the not so big bucks.
Oh, well, I can understand with insurance and liability and all that stuff. I would pretend as if I knew nothing. It's a good job I'm a good actress. I think I'll go get some lunch. I'm sure the director will be back shortly. And if that adjudicator comes, tell him to wait.
All right, I'll just hang around here and see if I can find any evidence of anyone hiding out. I remember seeing one of these at the circus as a kid. Oh. I need to grease that thing. Should not be that difficult. I guess if I'm supposed to be a man, I probably should not just barge in here. I'm sorry, I didn't know anyone was in there.
It's okay, I was just getting some shut-eye. My twin sister was sick last night, so while I was late taking care of her, my name is Wyatt. Lee.
Emily, that's a very pretty name. My name's Ken. I'm here for a small part in your play.
Oh, well, the director's just out, but she should be back shortly. While we're waiting, would you like me to show you around the theater?
Oh, that'd be great. Could we start with the light and sound booth? Being an actor, I don't always get to see behind the scenes.
Oh, well, sure thing, follow me.
Oh, after you.
Oh, right. So, are you one of those paid actors? See, we're all just volunteers here, so get a lot of experience filling in for things. Some nights you're filming, and one play you're an actor, the next you're the lighting man, or in my case, the lighting woman.
experience again.
We have no choice. It's back in the box or get caught.
I'm not getting it back. Look at him. I'm not getting back in there first. Look what happened to me last time.
Well, Dick, it's exactly. You just got caught up because you're bigger. Yeah, I'll go first. Come on. Oh,
All right.
hurry.
I get the big side of the box this time.
Oh, Carol. Into the bottom of the box. How about? You gotta bathe more than once a month.
I could have sworn I heard a noise in here. No wonder people say these old theaters have ghosts. Hey, I know what this is. When I was a kid and that famous magician came to town, what was his name? The Great Houdini? Or was it the Great Whodunit? It was a mystery after all. Huh. Now I know why magician assistants have to be so skinny. There's hardly room for a body in there. Now what was it that he used to say? Hocus pocus? Fish bones choke us? Or something like that. Wow. They gotta make that slot bigger. It should not be that difficult. What was that noise?
We're getting too old for this, Pop.
What are you complaining for? You're not the one who was almost made into shish kebab. No, there's no way we're back in that box. We gotta find ourselves new disguises. It looks all clear.
All right. Now, maybe being dressed up as a woman isn't so tough after all.
Anybody in here? It's Constable Cletus from the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. All right. Come on. Come on out with your hands up. I don't want to have to shoot you, but I will if I have to, eh?
Are you going to share that?
Please don't shoot us. We didn't steal the pizza, and we got it over there, Side Street Pizza. We even left them a tip.
The director said we can put this on her account, honest.
Never mind. Eat your pizza. You're not who I'm looking for.
Oh, thank goodness. Would you like a piece of pizza?
No thanks. Just came from Krispy Kreme Donuts. I'm looking for a couple of crooks from Canada. One's in his 70s but looks a heck of a lot older. Wearing a Route 66 shirt with cars all over. The other one's younger, but he really doesn't look it. Both men are wearing jeans with a little bit of fraying on the cuffs.
Everybody's looking for somebody today.
And what makes you think they came in here?
Well, I've been trying to nab them for a few days now, and they did use their credit card over at Krispy Kreme Donuts this morning.
Oh, you got a lucky break. They do make great donuts.
Yes, but I prefer Tim Hortons.
Well, would you like to join me for a caramel latte and a jelly roll? My treat. Cops still do get free coffee, don't they?
They were asking in the Krispy Kreme Donuts for directions to this theater. I anticipate that they're here to meet with some accomplices, or perhaps to hide out. Or maybe it's just in the vicinity. I am going to reconnoiter the perimeter. If you see or hear anything, please let me know.
I'll put this to the drink.
I was so scared about being shot, I need a drink.
My name's Larissa. This is Roberta. Oh, she must be just slipping into something more comfortable. My name's Roberta, and we are, boss. I'm Larissa.
Oh, I already know who you two are.
Oh no, we've been had. You know, Larry, now that we're older and let ourselves go, we can't get away with it anymore. Yeah. Maybe we should just confess and hope they take pity on us. We're the two escaped convicts from Canada, and we're tired of running.
Oh, that's funny. That's very funny. You overheard that constable talking. I know the theater guild was sending over some actors. I already met that young fellow. I'm sure the director can use you. You think he's hungry? There's a pizza joint right across the street. They make really good
Oh, no, thank you. We'll stay inside. The sun is so hard on makeup, you know. You want to look your best.
Luckily, I don't have that problem. I guess I'm just naturally beautiful. That reminds me, I think I'll go have a beauty nap on the couch in the lounge. And if that adjudicator comes, would you come get me?
You were here. You almost blew it. You almost confessed to her. And what's with that red hat?
You remember that group of ladies out front in the red hats? Yeah, I snatched this from one of their carry bags. Hey, besides, I think good in red. What about you with your red clothes?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, who's the good-looking chick? Oh, are you talking to? Oh, yes. Hello. My name is Roberta. Oh, Roberta, you're the actress that the theater guild sent over. Well, they did send the cream of the crop. Nice to meet you. And Shantae, I'm sure. Oh, well, you're looking good today. Well, anyway, so I don't think a mere kiss on the hand would epitomize my Belgian heritage. Here, I'll show you how we greet each other in Belgium. What are you doing? Like just that. Everybody knows in Belgium we greet each other with a kiss on the cheek.
Well, I've never been to Belgium. Just because I like their chocolates doesn't mean I like their customs.
Well, maybe I can change your mind. When in Belgium, here, let me show you.
Come here. Listen here, Buster. I want you to know, this is not Belgium. This is the United States of America.
Playing hard to get, are you? I like it. Listen, come on. Give me one good reason why I can't give you one little kiss.
Well, I have this rule when I'm acting. Hey, there's no flirting with men. I don't want emotions to get in the way of my acting.
Well, that's a very good reason. You've got a point. But when this gig is done, Mama, Derek will be jiving. Oh, everything should be starting pretty soon, so I better go and get my makeup on.
What's the matter with you? Every time I leave you alone, you're going to just suffer the trouble.
You don't know what we good-looking women are.
Yeah, life is rough for you good-looking women. Not to get you on a show with Dr. Phil. You know, just behave yourself and stop flirting with men. You wouldn't have to worry. That's easy for you to say. You don't have the men drooling all over you. Come, let's check out the rest of this theater. Maybe we can find a better place to hide in case that monkey comes back.
Hello? Anybody there? Hello? Where's everybody?
Oh, thank you. That tour was wonderful. I haven't enjoyed myself like that in ages.
Yeah, you're not like the other guys I hang around with. They're so boring. Right.
Hello there. I'm the adjudicator. Your playgroup is expecting me. Why, I do adjudications for the entire state.
I'm very sorry. I hope you weren't waiting long. I never heard you come in. The director should be back shortly. If you haven't had lunch, there's a pizza joint just out the back door. And the director said to put it on her account.
Oh, well, I won't turn down a free meal. Maybe I'll pop over there while I'm waiting. All right. See you shortly.
So where were we?
I was just saying how you're not like the other guys I hang around with. They're so boring.
I know you're so interesting to talk to. Excuse me, I need to sneeze.
twin brother. God, I'm dressing up as my twin sister and I'm her twin brother. She's sick right now, I'm just playing her role. Yeah, we didn't want the adjudicator to find out, so we're trying to keep it a secret. Oh,
So, if you're really a man and I'm really a woman, does that mean that... Where is everyone?
Oh. Good, I found the last two actors. I just got a call from the State Theater office saying that the adjudicator should have been here by now, but I haven't seen him. But the good news is, I have two actresses that are going to be coming over, and I think we should be all set. So let's roll over the last scene and hopefully we're ready. I sincerely doubt it, but what choice do we have? And please, everyone, I want you to use Larissa and Roberta's real names just to make it easier for them to know who we're talking to. And hopefully, for tomorrow night's play, we'll have everyone back to normal. Oh, well, you must be from the Actors Guild. Well, I'm sorry you're too late. I already have two actresses that have shown up, and that'll just teach you to dilly-dally getting here.
No, actually.
Oh, don't you worry. You'll get paid something for showing up. Now, I don't have time for chit-chat. I have to get ready to fool the adjudicator into thinking we're better than what we really are. I mean, you know those adjudicators, they can be a real pain in the you-know-where. So, if you don't mind, I'm busy. So off you go. Let's go. Come on.
Hang on. I am the adjudicator.
Oh, no. You've got to be kidding me. I am so sorry. I apologize. I thought you were a man. I thought the adjudicator was a man. But you're a woman. Good. That's happy for you. That's great. Did I not see you earlier this week at the back of the theater at one of our practices? Sure I did. Well, but then again, I thought maybe you were a homeless bag lady just trying to keep warm. There I go, I keep putting my foot in my mouth. What I meant to say was, when the stage lights are on, it really makes it hard to see, and I just blew it.
Well, actually, you're right.
You are a man?
No, you're right. I was here once before. I like to come in when the cast doesn't know I'm here. It can give you some insight as to who the actors really are. Now, why don't we get started? Why don't we do the last scene, because I haven't seen that one yet, and I've got some business to take care of while I'm in town. So, I'll just sit over here out of the way.
Sit down, sit down.
You know, I'm really not that hard on membership here.
Well, that's a good thing.
Oh, sorry, man, I didn't mean to interrupt. It looks like fun. I kind of miss those good old acting days, so I just sit over here and watch for a while.
Do I have any choice?
No, of course not. Oh, this is just like the good old days. Too bad they don't sell popcorn here. Is there a popcorn machine in the lobby?
There is no popcorn machine in this building. There hasn't been one in here since I came here as a kid, and that was 100 years ago. Oh, brother. And if you're lucky, maybe someday we'll use you in a play where they don't use names. Ugh. All right, let's roll, everyone. Okay, Sandy, hit the lights. Faces, everyone. Faces, 1, 2. And action.
Thank you, Mr. Harrison, for letting us use your house for the wedding rehearsal. Hopefully for the wedding tomorrow we can be in the garden if it has stopped raining, but if not, then this will work just fine. And I also want to thank you for keeping me away also.
Well, how many times must I tell you to call me Charles? I have no problem with that. It's the least I can do for the best chef I've ever had. And I wish I was the fellow that you were marrying. And Ruthie, she never wouldn't have minded cooking for the larger crowd. I just wish she was here for the rehearsal or the wedding. But somebody had to cook.
No, I'm just so happy to have a nice little wedding. You see, Ken has no family in this country, and, well,
You didn't tell me she was old enough to be your aunt. Were you always this pretty?
Oh, Charles, you're such a charmer.
Yes, isn't she beautiful? Men didn't always find her so attractive. Larissa's a late bloomer.
Yes, Roberta is usually the one that all the men fall over.
Don't worry, Larry. Every dog has his day. Well, here comes the lucky man.
Hi, Rachel, are you all set?
Cut! Sorry for the interruption, Madam Adjudicator. Ken, I know you're new at this and all, but you're supposed to give Rachel a kiss. Why the hesitation? What's wrong with kissing Rachel on stage? She's a good-looking woman.
It's not that. It's just, there's so much going on, and, with her dressed like that, and me being a man.
Yeah, so you're a man, and she's ooh, yeah, she is dressed as a classy, beautiful woman. and you are just not used to that. You're having a problem with all that beauty.
Excuse me, Admiral. You know I used to be a therapist for actors to stage, dealing with situations like this. And if you give me a few minutes with Fred, I can solve all your problems.
Yeah, anything. Anything at all. Why don't you take yourself and Ken right on backstage?
No, it has to be done right here, because backstage, she's Suzette, but on stage, she's Rachel. So George has this year's Rachel. That's why we have to do it in this environment. So here's taking everybody out back for a little while. I'll send George in when we're finished, because I've got to get back to work.
Okay, whatever. I have to talk to the boys about setting up the back wall for tomorrow anyways.
Well, I think I'll go out to my car and get my phone. I've got a couple of things to take care of, and I'm going to call my aunt. You kids are doing swell. I'll let you know how it's going, but so far the review is going well. Great. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes to catch the ending. You know what to do.
Okay, thank you. See you shortly. Okay, everyone, head back to the lounge. Let's go.
Hands up, little Miss FBI. I finally got you alone.
I suspected it was you, but you covered your tracks pretty well. I was just checking out your delivery van. Interesting that you had no other parcels in it, but I have to compliment you. Who would have thought a courier was a hitman?
Well, there's one thing I'd like to know before I do you in. How do you suspect it was me? Because I don't want to make that mistake again.
Well, two things. I heard you telling Joni that you made the big bucks now, so you obviously have a high-paying job, higher than a courier. Also, Calvin Klein shoes, little high class on a rainy day. Now I have a question for you. Who could you possibly have a contract on? There's nobody important in town.
Well, nobody important in town. This part you're really going to love. It's going to just kill you. That someone is trying to track down my boss. And that somebody is you. And with you out of the way, my boss is free to do whatever he wants in the state.
Well, how'd you know that I was the FBI agent?
Oh, that was simple. Check the parking lot. Who else would drive a plain Jane Mercury with no dealer identification as to where it was purchased? Obviously a government issue straight from the factory.
I guess our attempt to not stand out made us stand out. Oh, is there any chance you'll let me go if I just tell the FBI that you left the country?
I don't think there's much chance of that, but, maybe to be sporting, I'll call the boss. Hello, boss? The FBI said she'll let you go. She doesn't like to make a deal. Well, I don't buy it either. Okay, we'll see you shortly. Well, the good news is, the boss will be here shortly. The bad news is, the boss still wants to shoot you.
Drop your weapon.
No, you drop your weapon. Grab her gun.
You're making a big mistake.
Oh, no, you made a big mistake. Earlier today, out in the parking lot, you and the FBI agent shouldn't have been talking so loudly. My parabolic sound detector picked up the two of you. You've been on my tail for months. You in Canada, and you in the States. That red herring about those two penny ante crooks was just for show. If they had any brains, they'd be long gone by now.
Hello. Is this a bad time?
Yes, we can come back when there's no one here.
Oh, no, I think you'd better stay, ladies. Or should I say, gentlemen.
I seem to know who we are.
Well, who doesn't? You were famous years ago for having that helicopter land on the roof of that jail in Canada in the middle of the night. Everyone in our world knows of your lady disguises.
So, what are you going to do with us?
Well, don't worry, we're not going to kill you. You are part of the fraternity, after all. And we might be able to use you. So let me give it some thought. In the meantime, you can have the good chairs. Sit over there. Well, she's seen what we look like, hasn't she? So she's got to go too. I think we'll shoot the two cops, we'll put them in the FBI agent's car, and we'll go up to that spread I've got north of town. There's an old well up there we can drop them into. And I'm sure these two lassies won't mind helping us carry them out.
Sorry I'm late. I didn't know we were adding a new scene. Does anybody have a spare script?
Sit down and keep your mouth shut.
Right over there.
Okay, guys, so this is what I need you to do. I want you to take the panels from out back, and I want you to assemble them in front of these backdrops here. Now, Ben, for the love of Pete, you have lots of work to do. Then, I want you to take the panel that has the window in it, and I want you to put it right about here. And then, I make the panel with a French door with it. Just look beautiful here. Put your hands up. Well, and then you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to have somebody come over tomorrow and throw some wallpaper up on this wall over here. And I think it'll be wonderful. Don't you? What is wrong with you and all of you? You look like you're in the middle of a holdup. When the three of you have finished having your little tea party, get in here and sit down. Oh, sweet. Well, at least we'll have pizza once all your characters are gone.
Maybe we should go now and leave them the pizza?
Yeah, and there's no charge. It's on the house, on Joni's account.
I think you better go sit down there with your friends. You know, Bob, I don't know whether this David Burke is going to take all these bodies.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll have to take the UPS cargo van as well then. After we get up there and dump them, we can drive up north into the wilderness about an hour, put the car in the river. Now, we can't shoot everybody here. That'll be too many bodies to carry out. So I think we'll stick to the original plan, shoot the two cops so they don't try anything heroic. Then after we get to the well, we'll shoot the rest and dump them.
You can't shoot the boys, and if you shoot their mother, who's going to take care of them?
Yeah, what kind of a woman are you?
I am living by the code.
Well, what code's that?
Dead witnesses are no witnesses.
Oh, yeah? And what about you, UPS guys? What kind of person are you? What if you had a daughter? What would she think of you? Yeah, what would she think?
Well, why don't you ask my daughter? She's one holding the other gun.
All right, enough of the chit-chat. I got a poker game tonight I don't want to miss. Now, think along. Kids, you might want to close your eyes.
Excuse me! Oh, I have a request to make. We have been living in constant worry for half our lives. That constable followed us all the way from Alberta. With her gone, we won't have to worry. We can go over to Glastonbury and get ourselves a couple of jobs and help to rebuild after the fire. I would really like to be the one to put her away. Would it be okay if I shoot her?
Yeah, she's been a thorn in my side too. After Larry gets his shot, it would be all right if I got her shot too, just to make sure. Larry's not the best shot.
Well, I guess if I ever got caught, I wouldn't get the death penalty. All right, that's a good idea. Be my guest.
I hope you remember this. That I don't regret what Bob and I are about to do. I've never done this before. It feels kind of good. All right, drop the weapons. There's been a change of plans. Constable, you better get the cuffs on her. Oh, yeah. Constable Clements. We can tie you up too, or if you give us your word, you give us a head start, we won't bother.
Well, you did just save some lives here, a lot of lives here, so it's fine with me. What do you think, Kate?
Kate!
As far as I know, you're not wanted for anything in the States. And you did save a lot of lives.
It's working!
Here, take my car. Those plain Jane Mercs have a huge engine in them. I'll give you a 10-minute head start.
Well, maybe 20 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah. How about 15?
How about 2?
Okay, let's make it 10.
No, I really was just following up on the counterfeiting ring like these two said. I was only keeping an eye on those other two because they happened to come to the same town. I didn't really think they were involved. Heck, if we were still in Canada, they'd have been paroled 20 years ago, eh?
Yeah, it's too bad they didn't stick around. There's a $25,000 reward for the arrest of the counterfeiters.
Well, that's too bad. Nothing I can do about that, though. I don't have any more time to waste on those two.
Oh, you don't have to. Those plain Jane Mercs come with a special feature for Grand Theft Auto cases just like this. Just get an app on my phone. So the second they start the car, the engine shuts down, doors lock, they don't leave the parking lot.
Oh, but just for a laugh. Let's let them think we're going to arrest them. We'll go out there, check our watches. When the 10 minutes up, we'll open the door. I can't wait to see their faces.
Hey, what about my place? Are you a real adjudicator?
Oh, yes, I really do that on the side. It's a great cover, and I get to travel all over the state. So I would check in on all the warehouses for the counterfeit ring. Keep an eye on things. And the hilarious part is, the state pays all my mileage expenses. Ha!
Well, hardy har. What do we do now? We needed the good reviews.
Oh, well, earlier when I said I was making a phone call, I did. Anybody who can act with all the turmoil going on around here is going to do fine on opening night. I submitted a great review.
Awesome! Well, you know what? If you weren't a crook, I would give you a hug.
I'll take the hug. Listen, I have a great idea. I have a friend that works for the local paper, and we're going to get so much publicity for this arrest that everyone will want to come out and see the theater group that was involved. I had found some shredded clothing in a jacket with county jail on it in the dressing room, and we can auction it off after the play. We'll have so much money for the new theater. I'll go now and call before deadline for tomorrow's paper.
Well, Kate, maybe we should get these two back to your office, eh? But first, let's give those other two a good fright.
Oh,